Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Today, we will present water drainage system. Let me introduce myself.
My name is Nur Hashim Izzuddin Wadaullah, NIM 1801996.
My name is Rizka Zulfadla, NIM 1806379.
My name is Mustafa Syauki, 1808348. Discussion 1. Understanding drainage general. 2. Drainage network parents. Drainage is a system for dispose of fresh water and wastewater from residential area, industry, agriculture, road, and other industrial surface, as well as water drainage in general, rain wastewater, and other wastewater that escape from the irrigation both above and below the surface or to a man-made drainage built. Urban drainage man-made drainage system formed by a analyst for the drainage actions to determine the discernible effect rain and channel dimension. 2. Water nature drainage system formed by nature and no element of human intervention.
The urban drainage meant to channel more water than a region. It comes from both rainwater and wastewater to prevent overcrowding in certain areas. As a city was divided into various regions, so drainage in each region is a interrelated component, an urban drainage network forming an urban drainage system. Because of drainage system in cities, many benefits will come from the urban areas, which will increase in population size and urban acidity and urban areas in general, and the lack of standing water, flood, and sewage disposal in general will improve the quality of life in the region to promote the well-being and well-being of the entire population. Urban drainage is divided into two, that is stormwater drainage and sewer drainage. Stormwater drainage lies over the surface of the ground and drainage lies beneath the surface of the soil. As the division between the drainage of stormwater and sewage is because stormwater that falls on earth can still be used to human and other living creatures, since it contains no harmful particle or substance. As for the wastewater containing harmful particles or substance, a system of drainage must be developed under the surface of the ground so as not in so as not to interfere with the survival of the living. Next. Okay, the drainage network pattern consists of pattern in the area distribution of urban drainage and watershed. First, urban drainage distribution area. A. Look at picture 5. Elbow network pattern. The pattern is made on areas that have slightly higher topography from the river. The river as a final sewer is in the middle of town. Look at the pictures number 6. Parallel network pattern. The main channel is located parallel to the branch channel, with a branch channel secondary fairly large and short. If there is development, the channel will be able to adjust. The channel is commonly found in areas with topography that tend to be level and located far from rivers and lakes. Look at the picture number 7, grid iron network pattern. This network pattern happens in areas where rivers are located on the edge of town. Branch channels are collected first to the cistern line. Next.
Yeah, look at the picture number 8, the natural network pattern. The natural network pattern is the same as the elbow pattern, only the river load in the natural pattern is greater. And then picture number 9, radial network pattern. Radial network pattern occur in hilly areas so that the flow pattern spreads out in all directions. And look at the picture number 10, netting network pattern. The pattern has X-house channels that follow the direction of the road and is suitable for areas with flat topography. Next, this watershed. Look at the picture number 11. First watershed is elongated watershed. The main river extends with tributaries flowing directly to the main river, sometimes shaped like bird feeders. This form will usually cause the flood flow to be relatively smaller because the flow of fluids from the tributaries is different. Second watershed is radial watershed. This shape is because the direction of the river seems to be centered on a point so that it describes a radial shape. Sometimes the image gives the shape of a fan or circle. As a result of the shapes, the time required for flow coming from all corners of the river takes almost the same time if there is rain which is evenly distributed throughout the watershed. It will cause a big flood. Third watershed is parallel watershed. This watershed is formed by two watershed lines that unite and the downstream side. When there is flooding in the downstream area, it usually occurs after below the meeting point. Uh, Finally is complex watershed. Complex watershed is a combined occurrence of several watersheds from described above. Bibliography is Masri, RM, and Purwaamijaya, IM, 2019, Rekayasa Lingkungan, Bandung, DPTS, FPTK UPI. And Riyadi Mukhlisin, 2019, Daerah Aliran Sungai, DAS, artikel diakses pada tanggal 11 bulan 9 tahun 2020 pukul 11.38 waktu Indonesia Barat dari kajianpustaka.com. Thank you for your attention. Dari Taufik Walid